Good morning, Ruben. Good morning, Ruben. Good morning, Pillay.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, doctor.
Yes, Bale also joined. Yes, we are. Yes, but Pillay, just we can wait for. I stopped my previous session. I'm just gonna begin this, and let's wait for others to join 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I'm just coming back.
சார் வணக்கம். வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம் சார். வணக்கம் சார். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir Ruben.
ஐயோ,
Good morning.
சசி இன்னைக்கு லீவு கேட்டு நாளைக்கு வரமாட்டாரா? லீவு கேட்டிருக்காரு.
ஆமாம்மா, ஜஸ்ட் எனக்கு கால் பண்ணி சொல்ல சொன்னேன் நானு. சொல்லல, அதுக்குள்ள மர்கேஷ் ஃபோன் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான்.
Sorry, Mr. Ruben, you are talking something related to our office.
Yeah. It's fine.
So I called Sasi, and that time only Sasi was telling me that he is messaging you to get the leave. So just that's why. And he called me and messaged me also now. I called him. I called Sasi and informed Margesh also. He is coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Reached home?
Yeah, reached home. Yeah, last night at 2 o'clock.
Okay. But, today Sasi's presentation, Sasi is not available.
Oh my God.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
Oh, Shahi is not here.
I will call him.
Okay, call him now itself. I have something to talk about research methodology, and wanted to know your way of approach toward the research methodology. We discussed before in our one of the module, but want to reiterate it today because we don't want to lose the connection with the research methodology. Once Shashi comes, we will start the presentation from his side, also just giving you some idea about it. Let's wait anyway, Shashi.
He's joining.
Yeah, he asked to join. Yeah, today is very important. Meanwhile, let me do some other things. Yeah, I want to share. Believe he'll be joining soon. So hope Shashi is joining. Yeah, very good.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. Whenever any program starts, the chief guest will be little late. Bala and Pillai, the reason, Ruben, because the
No.
chief guest should be late, then only there must be some, the value for the person. Shashi Kumar is the chief guest of today. It's very important that his presentation, because only we are making only one person for the presentation because we need much more time for discussing each other. That's why. And yes, can I start with a small a thought and concept? Yes, Shashi Kumar, with
Yes,
your
doctor.
permission.
Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had some problem in connecting. That's why I became late.
No problem, no problem. Just wanted to give an idea. Yes, this is all about. You heard about 6 thinking hats?
Yes, doctor. On that class, there was a presentation.
Where was the presentation? When you heard it?
During our get together, during a get together presentation. No?
Okay, you remember the concept still? What exactly this is? Yeah, I'm gonna share some ideas related to that. Then we will be giving the opportunity for you, Shashi Kumar. Yes, 6 thinking hats. In our mostly for the training program and development program, this topic used to give to the participants. The reason is this is giving a parallel thinking process. The parallel thinking process in the sense they're giving some chances to think in different perspective. There are 6 caps are there. So imagine everyone is getting individual cap, or you will be also sharing the cap in different times in the organization if you are being a part of a group. Okay, so your decision making obviously will improve. You also will feel okay, you are in a team, and you also will start thinking in multiple perspective. That is all about 6 thinking hats technique. This person, Edward de Bono, has propounded this theory, 6 thinking hats. There is also one book in this particular name, I believe, and how it is encouraging the participants, systematically consider a problem from a multiple perspective. It also reduces bias. It enhances the creativity and innovations. It also provides some emotional balance in the organization setups and the logical reasoning, and also identifying the risk and benefits. And yes, I'm going to show you something, the picture. You'll be getting to know in detail from this. Are you able to see this slide? Different colors of hat. Yeah,
Yes,
colors of caps. Each cap representing different role. and also emphasizing certain focus. Firstly, those who are wearing, just imagine we six are here, okay? Ruben is here, Ami is here, and Pille, Bala, Shashikumar, we are wearing different caps, as imagine. I'm wearing this one, the white hat. I'll be mostly looking into the facts and the figures. I'll be trying to make available more information to my group. My duty is that. Sometimes this cap, the white cap also may receive to other person in my group, that's Pillay. And the Pillay right now using the cap yellow. Yellow being an optimistic, you have to think everything in optimistic way. The value and the benefit you are going to receive being the group, being in the assignment task. And those who are wearing the red, the dark cap, this is like a devil's advocate, which means they're looking always into the difficulties and dangers and darkness part of organization of the team. And the next one is red cap, red hat, emotion, the people who are in this cap, they will have to think mostly on the emotions others feeling, the emotions of being involved in this particular activity. And if you are wearing green hat, you always have to think the creativity side and the possibilities and new ideas should be focused. And if it is a blue hat, your style of being in the group is always like a management style. You are ensuring all the hats wore by the different individuals in the team are performing their work effectively and efficiently. So I'm just sharing one more again. See, all the questions are here, being a white hat, facts and information. Only one question you can read at the last one. What do we know? What data is available? What information is missing? If you're in a team, ask your teammates to wear the white hat. Then they'll be thinking in that perspective, what all informations are available to conduct the particular activity, to run, to lead the team effectively. The next one, red hat. Remember, these hats, it will be transferred to one to another. So everyone will think in another perspective also. And the red hat is all about how do we feel about this? What is our intuition, feelings, and telling us? The black hat is a always critical judgment. Obviously, the question is what could go wrong? What are the weakness? What should be the cautious about it? Black itself suggests something darkness, so something shortcomings, weakness, obstacles, barriers, okay? And coming to the yellow hat, be optimistic, be assertive, looking for all the benefits of the organization, strength, values, ideas, positive aspects of the organization the people are looking into. Green hat, creativity and new ideas. These people who wore this hat, they'll be bringing up and coming up with more ideas and approaches differently. And the blue hat, these people who are like a management style, they're approaching the management style. The objective itself is to ensure all the things are going on process in the right track, nothing more. So this is six thingy hats is widely used in the corporate training, is very well used it to make others be a part of the team and to think in the multiple perspective. Okay, now benefits of six thingy hats, I have already explained it. Thinking out of the box and being creative and reduce the conflicts in the organization. And everyone look at the problem, opportunities, benefits. Think of it, a time where everyone in the organizations handling different hats, different caps. Think of it, everyone is contributing equally. What Shashi, for example, Shashi is wearing the dark hat for a time being. Shashi will be telling the problems the company and the team is facing all the time. But others will not be able to understand the problems because you're only the focusing on the area. But the same hat, the cup is transferring to one person to another. They will be also start thinking in that perspective. That's an approach everyone should come there must be a sense of belongingness, there must be a sense of commitment, there must be a sense of coordination. At the same time, everyone should look into a unity of command and unity of direction. That is a idea behind the six thinking hats. So I wanted to give this platform to uh, Shashi Kumar to discuss about your title. And I want to give a small conclusion about what happened the previous classes and all. Pillai has presented two research seminar, but he himself considered that's only one research seminar. He wanted to do that again, and this is really beneficial for everyone. And we had gone through again. I had gone through the recordings. It was really fabulously worked and prepared and presented by the Pillai, and others can also look into the recordings and watch in the recordings. And I'm also in the work of Pillai's topic. Okay, we want to finalize. We have time. I'm also working on your topic. I believe Pillai is hearing, right?
Yes, doctor, I'm hearing.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm also working on your topic. Those who are presenting here, I'm also making some attempts to make your topic something more relevant to our industry and our, university standard. And yes, it's a platform is open for Shashi Kumar. And everyone, at least noted down some of the question comes in your mind. Just contribute each other. I believe, yes, Shashi Kumar, please start it.
Good morning, doctor.
Very
I'll
good
share my
morning. Very good
screen.
morning. Let me ask you one question before Shashi Kumar is starting. I think it takes some time. Anyway, you just do from your side.
Yes, doctor.
If there is a plan, there is a ODC plan in the career development. Okay, everyone is hearing? Ruben? Yeah, all are hearing, right?
Yes, doctor.
Shashi Kumar, never share your WhatsApp.
Yes, doctor.
Yes. Yeah, we are reading everything. Yeah, nothing is there. Yeah,
Nothing.
one day it happened in my class. It's a offline class. What happened, we asked the students to share the particular presentation. It's there in the WhatsApp. Okay, one student is not ready to share it because everything is available access to everyone can see that. So the another one, okay, I'm going to share you in the team. Okay, the team one is telling, okay, I'm going to share you to your WhatsApp. You just started sharing, and nobody is ready to share via the Blackboard, I mean the class digital platform, because everyone will be having the access. Nobody is stopping this. I mean, there is a disconnection is all possible, but nobody is thinking that perspective. The reason I will tell you, suddenly one student shared, and everyone has seen the recent chat with some of the people inside the classroom. I'm talking about undergraduate student, okay? Then it became a controversy. Yeah, you sent something like this to another one. You didn't do that to me, and something happened in the class. Okay, leave it. So my question to all of you: there is Odyssey plan. Odyssey plan is a Stanford University professors has propounded this theory. Odyssey plan, ODYSSEY. When you get the time, just do that. Whenever you get a chance to talk with any of your friend or the students who are studying the graduation, or your son, your daughter who are studying, you can also do and apply this theory. Odyssey plan. There are three career plan. Plan one, plan two, plan three. In the plan one, we are asking the student to frame into the 5 years plan. The first year, what you're going to do, second year, third year, 4 year, 5 year, what is your actual aim? It's including personal life and professional life. What's your dream career? Main career, okay? Main plan in your life. The second plan, first plan we are writing, main plan, the different 5 years. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, what we are doing. In the second plan, there is alternative plan. If the particular plan, the main plan, is not existing after 5 years, or what is your alternative plan, then again first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, again they are planning. Second year, career plan. Third year, what is my plan, etc. So under the Odyssey plan, there are three structure. The first one is plan A, that is a main plan of your job and your personal life. Second is, if the first plan is not applicable, is not being existent, what is your second plan, alternative plans? Then third one is all about very interesting. If money is not an object, if money is not an object, if dollar is does not have, you won a lottery, that is Emirates draw or something, then what exactly then your dream career? In the world, nobody has given the importance for the money, or money is does not an object because you are a very billionaire, you come from a background of the billionaire. So what is your career plan? What you are going to do? So this Odyssey plan, just ask your children to work on it. It has a really, really great impact. But before you are asking your children, you just start looking into, make a small research from your side. Perfect. So if money is not an object, where you will be right now? Yes, Pillai. Money is not an object. You have $1 billion investment, $1 billion. Okay, just imagine we belongs to Ratan Tata family.
Exactly. I was about to tell you, Doctor. Sir Ratan Tata had a
Yes.
great, have a great, he's a great inspiration to the industrialist in India.
Yeah.
How a businessman, he's not a businessman, he's industrialist. He himself told that.
Yeah.
If he would have been a businessman, he would have been the richest person, one of the richest person in India. But he's not the richest person, but he's the man. He's the inspiration to many. He started some 20 companies. 20, I forgot how many variety of business
Lot
he
of lot of
lot of
lot of
ventured in.
portfolios having. It's a
Yes,
portfolio entrepreneur.
yes, yes. And from the heart, he's very much loving these stray dogs and animals. You might have seen even in his funeral, his dog was brought into, and it was giving his final rites to him. If money is not a concern to me, I want to live like Ratan Tata. I want to encourage youngsters to venture into the new projects, and I will encourage them for the new projects like Ratan Tata.
Very good, very
Because
good.
money is not, we are not going to take money with us, even Sir Tata, even any billionaire, if you take, they are not going to take the money with them, right?
But
So at least
the legacy,
legacy,
what they left, that matters.
yes,
Everyone, irrespective of politics or anything, irrespective of age, people discuss about rather than that life. Because one of the best policy they have introduced, I believe, till the death of the employee and the nearby relatives, they're having some medical insurance, the first one. And the second one I heard is 65% of the total turnover, I mean the total profit they are receiving, they are just sharing into the philanthropic activity, charity, and etc. Who can do that in this present world? Yeah, even 1% of, we are also making some illegal things by the help of the governments and all, in order to reduce the corporate tax benefits. And that we call as tax evasion. Tax evasion is the tax avoidance, are the different terminologies are the in the corporate tax. Okay, now I want to give this time for the Shashi Kumar for the discussion. Platform is open for you.
Yes, doctor. I'm trying
I'm
to
I'm
share
you.
my screen. Please let me know whether it is I'm able to see my screen because
Okay.
I'm having many folders. So I closed down it.
Yes, we will be muted because sometimes echo comes when you are presenting. And whenever we want to ask, anyone wants to ask the question, they can unmute and ask. So how much time, Shashikumar, it will take to present?
My presentation is short only, maybe 10
Yeah.
to 15 minutes I will take, not more than
Okay,
that.
okay,
I
okay.
consider this as a presentation zero, not one, because still I want to, still I'm not in what to say, like in full,
Swing.
yeah, full swing is not there.
Okay.
So
It was very interesting that Pillai's presentation, no, I want to reduce it. He himself said, okay, although I presented two, I consider it as one. Then what you said is research, in my presentation is 0. I didn't expect that you are going to say 0 because something new comes to my mind. I felt, okay, you are going to say it's a 1 anyway. No problem, no problem. Takes your
Actually, it
time.
is. We used to start from revision 0. Anything with what
Absolutely,
you do.
absolutely,
Later
absolutely.
on, things will add upon, and we go for next revisions, subsequent
Same,
revisions.
same.
That
Great,
way,
great. You can continue. Yeah, I'm
Good
muting.
morning, gentlemen. The the presentation mainly I have concentrated on how what are the studies I have gone through, what is the journey, what I have done to select this particular topic. My research topic, what I have presently considered is EV battery disposal management for sustainable growth. So before I would like to thank our Mr. Pillai, Mr. Bala, when discussion was happening, this particular topic, I fixed it. Before that, I was more concentrating on green hydrogen, energy optimization. Those topics I was searching a lot of information. But the thing is, I was not able to fix any particular outcome on those things. That was the main point which I did not was able to conclude on those subjects, because it was more of technical with respect to yeah, energy optimization and green energy. And these two topics was the first my idea, since I was having more knowledge on those two topics. But the thing is, I was not able to conclude anything on those two topics. And later on discussion going on with Mr. Bala, Mr. Pillai, something new with respect to management I want to concentrate. So time being, I've gone through some topics, some articles also. I felt this should be somewhat better in terms of a disposal management. I'll try to share my information what I have, probably with other research scholars' idea or guidance. Let me try my best. This is the background what I have done so far. So EV battery disposal management. Why? What made me to think about it is nowadays we want to have a sustainable growth. One of the main requirement is reducing the pollution. To reduce the pollution, we want to have EV battery operated transportation. So yes, it is very good thing using of EV batteries, but the emission we are reducing. I agree, but what will happen for the batteries after their life cycle of say 10 to 15 years? That is the question which I had long back to further think about it. So I think in this PhD, I'll try my best to go in further. So definitely, when I went into the articles, uh, I'll just explain what I have done it. As a first thing, introduction slide, what I prepared here is to prevent waste disposal issue in the future. It is necessary to find multidisciplinary solutions to deal with lithium-ion batteries that have reached the end of their useful lives and are utilized in electric vehicles. So nowadays, all electric driven vehicles are done by lithium ion batteries only because of high energy intensity and quick charging property. This type of batteries are mostly preferred. Global recognition of this potential has led to predictions that millions of EVs may be on the road by 2030. New battery regulation is also discussed in this particular presentation. I will down the line, I will cover up those ideas also. Coming to statement of problems. EV is expected to reach about 4.85 billion USD of lithium ion batteries by 2027 in India. Even while this would be an excellent way to reduce carbon emissions in the transportation sector, a recent study indicated that recycling methods of lithium ion batteries that are nearing the end of their useful lives are trailing behind the rapid uptake of EVs, which will eventually cause a significant waste problem. Here, waste, what we indicate is a leaching of metals to the environment. Basically, all these batteries are going most of the batteries are going for solid landfill. So these metals will leach to the environmental sand or any earth also. So because of leaching, your water get polluted. So that is one of the main pollution we expect from the heavy metals. By 2030, it is anticipated that more than 10 million tons of used lithium-ion batteries would be disposed of globally. So this is also a threat for our human beings. Due to expanding market for electric road vehicles and road vehicles, traction batteries fall under a separate category from other electric vehicle batteries. So this is taken as a separate category in handling. Only 5% of the lithium in industrial batteries was recovered in 2013. This indicates improper collection and recycling practices. Additionally, improper recycling results in a loss of important resources. Why I'm telling this one is, this lithium is very important resource. Mining of lithium is also a very costly affair, and it also leads a lot of pollution. So the quantity of lithium, how much you recover is equal to how much you produce. So research is being done in this particular subject also. We have to go in detail. I have to furthermore bring some data on this point. I'm looking after it. Concerns about raw materials, particularly cobalt, nickel, and manganese, which along with lithium are crucial components of lithium-ion batteries, are on the rise. So this is very important to further go in detail. Recycling can provide a crucial remedy for unstable raw material prices and supply. Yes, it is very costly. Manufacturers can protect themselves from supply shortages and generate additional cash by recovering crucial raw ingredients from lithium-ion batteries. It is anticipated that by 2040, the global lithium-ion battery recycling business will generate $31 billion in annual revenue. Used EV batteries may either be recycled to acquire the basic ingredients or put to use again in new applications. New applications in the sense here they say usage of this for usage for low power required areas, they use this left out batteries. So team, still I am doing preparation of documents. Technically, still I have to prepare a lot. So these are some of the literature which I downloaded from the Google Scholar. These literatures are giving very good information. I have to further consolidate all the information and I have to present you. Probably in presentation one I can do still more better. I'll just go through the literature headings which was more interesting to me. I also had a collection of Excel. Are you able to see my Excel sheet? Team, are you able to see my Excel sheet? Anybody?
Yes, yes, yes. We are able to
Yeah.
see that, but just
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, doctor. These
Are
are
you
the
sharing
I'll
Excel
just
sheet? Excel sheet or presentation?
Excel sheet only I'm asking.
No, I'm not able to see the Excel sheet.
Oh, okay.
You meant by the review of literature?
Review of literature, all the topics I have shown in the presentation, but individual
No, you
topics are
just stop it and just again you reshare it. Then only we'll be able to see that.
okay. ఏమని చెప్తావా?
Yes, we can see that.
Are you able to see my Excel sheet?
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you, doctor. So this Excel sheet, I have just copied certain topics and uh, the Google links shown here. These topics are, I can quickly go through the topic names and abstracts so that it gives more information basically. Some of the pages, abstracts, PDF is not available. I have to further explore all those things. So some of the topics which I could go through is invented presentations for lithium-ion batteries, safety considerations during transportation, storage, and disposal.
Mhm.
Is it okay? Shall I go through, doctor, like this? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
And another one is a closed loop lithium-ion battery recycling process. So these are the information which I have to further consolidate and I will be presenting in future. Recycling of spent lithium-ion batteries using sulfuric acid with a detailed mass balance. A closed loop battery recycling model. And analyzing the legal and economic cost barriers to the recycling of advanced battery chemistries. Opportunities and challenges of recycling and reusing lithium-ion batteries for sustainable mobility. This
Very
particular
good.
paper is very useful actually.
Very good.
Then a roadmap for a sustainable circular economy in lithium-ion and future battery technologies. This today morning only I got this information.
Very good. Yes.
Then an environmental research infrastructure and sustainability published in when I got it. Analysis of the lithium-ion battery industry in light of the global transition to electric passengers light-duty vehicles until 2050. This is a good document which I got it. Then comes the regulatory environment for lithium-ion battery recycling.
Yeah.
A review of growing concern and potential management strategies of waste lithium-ion batteries. One thing I try to search is with respect to Middle East, I was not able to get any regulatory information. I'm still searching for that. Everywhere they talk about US and UK only. So still I have to further go upon. And another document was lithium iron phosphate battery market size, share and industry analysis. This particular one also gave a good information. I need some more time basically.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I would like to further
Perfect.
consolidate.
Very good. Those papers that you have shown me right now, it's really useful for your topic because something you mentioned like circular economy, life cycle assessment, these are the very related terminology. It's really good that you are looking into something very related papers. Anything you want to add with your presentation, then I can start with this.
Timing, this is what I've done, doctor. So
Perfect.
is it okay? My methodology is okay. Shall I proceed with the same topic?
Yes, I have some suggestions. I have some
Yes, doctor.
suggestions. I have what it is. I have written some topics into your text message. Can you have a look on this, please? Just I was looking into some of the related topics to your area. I could see life cycle assessment of EV. EV means electric vehicles, yeah? EV
Yes, doctor.
batteries.
Yes.
EV batteries. I think what I'm going to explain may be useful for others as well, how my perception going with. You can also, if any disagreement, you can also share with me, okay? So if you have two options, two options in the sense you can continue the same topic, disposal management, and what is EV batteries. Yeah, EV batteries,
sir.
disposal management, how it is leading to sustainable growth of the economy. You can directly pinpoint into that. Or next option is what I've written, something related to this. Market dynamics and consumer adoption trends in the electric vehicle industry. I'm simply talking about, okay, you are
Yes, sir.
choosing EV itself. You can continue with EV industry. There is high because the trends and everything is going very high. You fix with EV, no doubt, no problem. We can continue the same topic itself because it's connected with the industry. That is a business administration topic itself. So now you finalize with your EV. Now we are going to finalize. You're only looking into disposal management. You can also take sustainable growth, sustainable economy. That is also connected one. So are we only looking into the disposal management part of EV batteries? Or are you looking into only EV batteries? That's my question. Okay.
Uh,
And my second question is, why you are looking only into the EV batteries? Or you can generalize the topic, and you can also one of the research objectives can be disposal management, because we are doing research then something little big, right? Disposal management, if you are focusing on something, research may be little bit confined. There is a chance for that. But you're answering your disposal management. One of the objective will be disposal management. What all you've done today. That is one. Okay. One of your research question will be disposal management. One of your research question will be how this EV battery or EV industry leading to sustainable growth. Okay. And you can also think similar. You can also think somewhat the topic I have written here, circular economy. That one I have seen from your one of the presentation, one of the paper.
yes, doctor.
You can also use the word in your title, circular economy approaches in the EV industry. Rather than looking into only EV battery, I would suggest rather you use the EV industry, and typically you can take EV battery. You can give more important for the EV battery if you're interested, no problem. But rather than taking a simple concept from this, I would suggest you some time. Okay, we can enhance the discussion later as well. Okay, you think on it, you work on it. It's a research time period. You can work on it. So circular economy approaches, or you can use EV industry. What all will comes into this also matter. Strategies for resource efficiency and waste reduction. These things comes under what? Your disposal management. Yeah, am I
Yes,
right?
doctor.
Or
Yes,
you can
doctor.
also think in that perspective, social and economic impact of electric vehicles in these emerging markets. If the title will be like this, but your objective will be something different, not a different, which will address what all comes in your mind: disposal management, efficiency, optimization of entire resources, and how this is leading to the economic and sustainable growth. Everything will come under what's its impact on social and economic. I want to add you something more. Why I'm telling, if you are something generalizing a topic, you will be having more options to do your research. Like you can also collect the data from those people who are using the EVs. What is the perspective? How you are, how, what is their feelings? Whether are they contributing something to the sustainable growth, economic, sustainable economics? I didn't see any research. Mostly the people have done the feelings and perception of the EV used people. I mean, EV owners. Yeah, their perception. Are they feeling they're contributing to the sustainable platform, sustainable growth? Something you can also think in your
Yes,
mind.
doctor. I saw one paper on same subject. In Australia, they did a survey
Yeah.
to know the feeling of the people mentality of using EVs. There was a
Perfect.
survey for the same in the same approach one paper was there.
Very good, very good. One, it has
I
done
can-
in Australia. Yeah, you are
Yes,
going
sir.
to do here in UAE. One of your section of your research will be that one.
Yeah, I can take that one. Yeah,
Okay,
for
that one.
UAE, I can
So
consider.
perfect, perfect. You can think in your mind what all the question they have asked, what type of question they are asking. Are they only focusing those people who are EV owners or the prospective customer or something like that? You can also think in that perspective. Socio-economic impact. Life cycle assessment. What in my life cycle assessment?
Here, the life cycle assessment means for each battery,
Yeah.
specific time period is there, and with respect, and also charging, discharging number of times, or else the time they're giving, 10 to 15
Okay.
years. This is the life cycle period what they tell.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And if you're choosing only EV batteries, particularly for your topic, then you need to finalize in which cycle you want to focus in the life cycle, or are you taking the entire life cycle, you are making an analysis of it. By my suggestion particularly will be just take it out EV industry. One of your research question can be EV battery and disposal management, so that you're having a wider scopes to do your work. You will
Doctor,
be
I
having,
said like,
yeah,
why I
yeah,
fixed this topic is
yeah.
I don't want to be more wide. I want to focus on one particular subject. That's why I gone into EV batteries.
Okay, okay, no
This was
problem, no
my
problem, no problem, no problem. We can just
we can
think of it. We can think on it
surely
mostly. Wider in the sense, if we are creating a topic and title, little wider, under which we have an option to finalize our focused area. You
okay,
can take it battery. You can also take something, one or two elements also. Okay, then
okay,
it will help you to, it will direct you to get more data, collecting the data, questionnaire, and etc. Think in that perspective
okay,
as well.
doctor,
We'll
sure.
be finalizing next time only. We are not going to finalize. We have time. Okay,
Okay,
it's only we are starting our thinking process. Okay, the first time I'm hearing your topic, I also worked only 5 to 10 minutes only right now, so we have enough time to work on it. No worries on it. Okay, so my certain questions to you. Can I ask you, Shashi Kumar?
yes, doctor. If I
The platform is open for
yes,
everyone.
doctor.
My question comes to, yes,
Yes, doctor.
if you are getting a chance, only you are looking into life cycle assessment only, you're looking to take life cycle assessment of EV batteries, then which specific stage you are going to choose? Or you are going to choose every stage of life cycle, or you're focusing more on the last cycle because it comes to disposal management side? What is your perception? We didn't finalize it anyway. We just going to explain that's only.
Yeah, my idea was to focus on the final life cycle only because I'm focusing on more disposal management. So, my point is what is the correct way of disposing this batteries? First of all, I want to squeeze what is the regulatory norms requirements.
Very
So,
good.
presently, is it being done as per the norms? If not, what are the gaps available? Those gaps I want to go in detail.
Very good.
This is
So,
the approach what I was having.
okay, okay. And Shashi Kumar, what I said just before, it's only, it's like you don't have any issue to choose your topic, the life cycle assessment of EV batteries. And you can also concern with the regulatory impact. You can choose it, no issue for the research. Is how well you're going to do, that's only the matter. I just take put forward only for your thinking process and discussions only, okay? And the second question I want to ask you,
Yes,
how
doctor.
you are going to evaluate that impact, environmental impact of EV batteries, how you are going to evaluate it.
Doctor, for that particular, I don't have answer immediately. I'm working on
Okay.
it. I'll come back because
Okay. Okay.
some of the things I don't get answer.
No,
I'll
no
come back.
problem.
I'll
No
note
problem.
down
No,
your
no,
points.
no, no problem. No problem. So which region or countries that you are going to make an analysis?
Actually, doctor, I want to do for UAE only. For UAE, I'm not getting more details as of now. Hopefully, further I have to search. Whenever I see the information, it is referring to US and the UK markets, some Australia markets. For with
Okay.
respect to UAE, I'm not getting any data as of now. I have to further
So
search.
perfect. Do you have any idea the present strategies the companies are using, the governments are using for, the effective in managing EV batteries in life? Any idea? Have you got it, or from
No,
your
doctor.
readings? No
As
issue,
of
no
now, no,
issue.
doctor. I'll be answering these questions also. I'm
Yeah,
reading
yeah,
out.
yes. Okay. So a regulatory framework, you didn't get that much idea from the UAE perspective, but you have something in Australian perspectives and all. Yeah.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you my final question. How your research contribute to the development, or do you have any idea comes in your mind you wanted to develop a new business model for disposal management, and how you're going to contribute? What's your perception after doing your work in the EV batteries disposal management system, and
Yes.
how you are going to contribute to society and the government and the company, whatever it is? What's your perception on it?
So my idea was to collect all the data, give the
Yeah.
present situation, what is going on, and what are the possible improvements can be done for the disposal. And for example, if I select UAE as one of the country, so I want to share the information what is presently going on, how it can be effectively managed. So this paper
Okay.
outcome will be an information to further research or further what to say governments, not governments, I would say for a pollution control board, they can consider this as one of the information or input.
Perfect.
That will be my contribution.
Perfect. So my question is, if you have to go for a number of literatures as well, just read it out. The works have been done in UAE particularly. So you will be able to understand whether the similar work is already done it or not under the disposal management, under the EV batteries itself. So your interest area, you don't need to change. Even the paper you found out it, even the thesis already done. That's why I told you to think in the wider perspective. You can also make some arrangement in between. We can also add something into your work, including EV batteries. Also, we'll be looking into some other areas like socio-economic impact, regulatory framework. We need to add it in order to make some research gap. That's only the purpose. So, first of all, you need to find the literatures more into UAE perspective. Is there any disposal management system? Are they effective? Then if they are following the very good effective system right now for the EV battery, then our research is not going to be more productive sometimes. They're following something very good system that is really best in the world. And there are papers are already done. So our study must be having some difference. You are going to collect the perception of the people who are already using the EV systems and all. Then your studies will be having some more differences. Okay. Yes, perfect.
One thing
So
came in my mind, doctor, actually.
yeah, sure.
I want to refer to some of the companies in UAE.
Uh-huh.
Anybody else can guide me? Somebody else is available for us in our college or in our university. Anybody else? Possibilities there in this
Sure.
definition, maybe.
We will connect. I will be asking to our, our MBA students, someone is working in the, related automobile industry. Their MBA topic itself, digital transformation and its impact on the automobile industry. I made a presentation. You remember Ryan,
Yeah.
the one from UK.
You told long back.
No. In our gathering, the person has come. Someone who is having the height and someone from UK. You remember?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah. He's working in the automobile industry. Mostly, we can connect through that perspective. It will be good. In our focus, please reduce. In our focus interview, we can do that. Where you are going and EV companies and taking some senior most level of managers and collecting the data. You are making a qualitative analysis for that. Okay. Perfect. So now the platform is open for, my question is over. The platform is open for others to contribute their ideas into the discussion of Shikumar topic.
I have some questions.
Yeah.
Can I?
Definitely.
Yeah. Why we are concentrating only on EV batteries? What methodology followed for the existing batteries in the vehicle? Now, with billions and billions of vehicles on the road, each vehicle is having a battery, right? So how
Yeah.
it is being disposed and what methodology they are following, and what is the difference between EV battery and this battery, and why only EV battery is selected? What pollution it can cause?
Pillai, I want to. Yeah. Brilliant question. Brilliant question. Now you continue, Sasikumar.
Um, I don't have immediate answer. Let me come back on this. With the small article study, what I understand is these EV batteries are lithium-ion batteries, whereas the present batteries are lead-acid batteries. So lithium-ion batteries are more vulnerable. So the lithium-ion batteries recycle is very important compared to lead-acid batteries. I'm not fully answered the question. Let me note down. I'll come back on this.
Why I'm asking this question is the already there is batteries, millions of batteries. Lead acid, lead is more poisonous than lithium. To my perspective, you can verify from the literatures because lead poisoning is lethal,
Yes,
whereas lithium is not lethal. Lithium is not toxic, but lead is in ppm level. If it goes into the body, then it can cause cancer, and it can even lead to death. So, how the existing batteries recycled or reused, then the same way lithium also will be followed. And second question is, what is the availability of lithium? Because it is a being a noble metal, a scarce metal. How the lithium availability is going to be ensured? Because that's the reason our doctor is asking for the life cycle from the start to end. First, it should be available. Then only we can think of recycling or reducing or disposal method, isn't it? So far, the electrical motor has been invented long back, uh, but storing the electricity in efficient way was not invented in the past. That was the reason this EV vehicle got delayed this much period. Otherwise, instead of going to IC engine, internal combustion engine, long back we would have gone to electrical motor-driven vehicles. Um, that's the reason even our electric trains, we have laid the cables over the train and we are using directly electricity from the cable to the motor to drive the electric trains instead of storing the energy. So storing the energy was the biggest problem. So how far it is different from the existing battery, that you can check, and the lithium availability you can check, and what pollution it will cause lithium, what kind of pollution it is going to cause. Lithium, whether it is water soluble or leach. You said about leaching, isn't it?
yes,
So yeah, how much it will be leached and what kind of pollution it will cause, what kind of effect it will give to the environment. Then that will add weightage to your answers. That's what I feel.
definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will cover up all these points.
Anyone else who wanted
Okay.
to be a part of the discussion? Ruben, Bala.
Yes, doctor, I have questions. You have mentioned that your your focus in the life cycle, which be the end life cycle of the EV battery. So if your context is within the UAE, and given the fact that the battery life is maximum usage is 15 years of life, then in according to UAE, the adoption of EV battery is about year 2017. So how can you uh, use this information to to gather or to get a result from the research proposal you have given to us, given the information is very limited only because adoption of EV vehicle was started last 2017 only. and the life of the battery will be 15 years.
Yes, you are very perfect, Ruben. I have to
Okay.
check and come back. I don't have answer. I have to check.
Okay.
And to my knowledge, I'm not getting any information. Let me further go and come back.
Okay, Bala, you wanted to ask something particularly.
Yeah. First of all, the title is the title okay? Because what you're trying to say by putting this title.
So my point is, it's a disposal management for sustainable growth. I want to study about the present disposal system. Any improvement, I want to do research. That was my plan, which definitely going to help for sustainable growth.
But how the sustainable growth is related to disposal of batteries?
Emission
Disposal.
reduction
Uh-huh.
and your pollution reduction, because of effective disposal, your pollution to environment, you are bringing it down. That was my idea.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestion for the title?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe you can think of rephrasing your title.
Yeah.
Because disposal of batteries one side is okay, but how you are going to account or calculate the
Boundary.
emission rates and all those things, how you are going to prove it.
Emission rates, I cannot. This specific one is with respect to disposal only. So if I'm able to do effective disposal management or otherwise recycling of batteries, definitely I can continue usage of EV batteries, and down the line we can ensure the effective reduction of CO2 emission due to fossil fuels. So that was the idea behind this.
Mhm.
For example, if I'm not able to dispose the battery effectively, and again I go back to fossil fuels only, which is not a good future.
For example, now two-wheelers are coming, electric two-wheelers are there. Car also, four-wheel drives are also coming with battery. So the manufacturer himself will have an idea how to dispose that, or the disposal mechanism he will have. Have you any approached any of them, or have you gone through any?
Yes, I have to go through. I've noted down your point. Let me try.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one of the checkpoint which I was having in my mind. Definitely, without I have to get the answer for this question.
If they have a disposal mechanism, and that works out very good, but then the effort that you're going to put in this particular topic should not be in vain at the end. That's what my point is.
Perfect, perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Very good, Bala. So, what I started from the beginning, soon after the Shashikuma presentation, is like, if we can make, you remember our research funnel, literature funnel that we discussed. Think from the wider perspective and come and down. Then we are reaching down, we'll be having our own topic. Yeah. So likewise, if you're taking a wider perspective, then you can minimize your number of variables later as well. One of your EV batteries is disposable management, sustainable growth, and everything can be one of your research objective. Then there is no issue for that. It will come only after you go for a detailed literature review. Then you will be able to understand, okay, whether I can continue the same topic or should I make some changes into that. That is okay. So still, I believe your aspiration belongs to EV and EV batteries. So EV industry, you can choose it, no issue for that. Okay. Under the EV industry, you just work out, exercise it. As I really appreciate everyone, those who are contributing this, questions. what Bala is asked, that is really great, I believe, because at the end, our research work should not be in vain. It must be having some value, and it must add some contributions. That's very important. I believe you can hear me, right?
Yes, doctor, I could hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me well.
I can hear
Okay,
you.
perfect. So anything more to add?
Actually, thank you very much. Really, when I started this is a new, what to say, new research topic for me also. I'm trying to collect many more information, and definitely, I think I could be in a position to answer all your questions.
Yeah,
Uh,
yes.
it's new for me also as well.
Absolutely. Everything is new for everyone. No doubt. If everyone start asking number of questions, it's very difficult to answer everything. So at least the research presentation meant by having an idea on our area. That's only that you got it. The outcome of this research presentation, you already said is a zero, starting from zero. So you are better than zero, because you are in the one itself, because you finalize your almost the area of your topic, that is EV. That is very important. Through the presentation, the first one, you finalize your EV, then we are going to find whether it is economic and social impact, whether it should be like Bala said, sustainable growth. Or Pille asked the question like, what is that? Are you going to differentiate between the present battery that everybody is using the car in different, automobile areas, or are you simply looking on that one? You answered it almost like lithium and other things you mentioned a little bit in that. So we have to finalize everything. In the coming presentation, we can also do that. So next time, I either Ruben or Bala can present the research presentation, I believe. Who can come forward? Something, Bala or Ruben?
I'm collecting some information. If finished, definitely next week I'll present.
Okay, how can I know in advance like who is going to present? Because someone should be there as a presenter for the next presentation. That's why. Okay, you can inform me before 1 or 2 days, yeah, like
Sure.
that. So Ruben, what about Ruben? He is not present.
I will be next to the next
Okay. So it would be good if Bala can contribute for the next time. I can also support you, no problem. You just send me your PPT. I can check it out. I can also help in that discussion, no issue. So this is done by after Pillai presentation, and yes, Shachikumar today done. And yes, I appreciate both of you for presenting your concept. It's the first time we are coming up the new research topics, I understand. No issue at all. We are just developing our ideas and our aspirations. We successfully done it. I appreciate for that. So coming up with the next time, the Bala's presentation. I can also discuss some of research things soon after your presentation also next time. I believe, can I conclude today's session then? Yeah?
Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor.
Yeah, please do from your side more research. Like for example, Apile has submitted his work. One presentation is over. So you can anyway, Apile is doing his work in meanwhile. Shachikumar also can do that. And those who presented, they can also start thinking on different perspective, multiple perspective. As we have shown, 6 thinking hats. Yeah, people are thinking in different perspective. By thinking in different perspective, you will be getting new ideas into our research topics. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, doctor.
And
Thank you,
always
doctor.
just, yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes.
Thank you, doctor.